Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I start today's video, a small request: like and subscribe my channel for the latest updates about Dubai real estate. And in this video, I'm not going to give you any kind of a brief about a new project in Dubai. Rather, I will update you about the status of the last two launches in Dubai. I have done video for both. The first was Hayat by Dubai South, a beautiful project in south of Dubai, where Dubai South, a 100% government developer, have offered you 3, 4 and 5 bedroom townhouses and semi-detached villas, about 300 units, and everything got sold within hours. And the second launch was Salvara by Emaar Properties, the #1 developer in this region. They have launched exclusive 237 units, all semi-detached 4 bedrooms, inside one of the most luxurious project, Grand Polo Club and Resort. And guess what? It was also sold within hours. So just want to update you about the current status of the market, that the last two launches, approximately about 500 units, the starting price was 3.3 up till 7.7. Everything got sold within hours. That shows that investor still trust this Dubai real estate market. Investors knows where they are investing, what would be the outcome of these investments, and what kind of gain they can expect from these launches. I know the reason why I'm doing a video is to answer you all that last few weeks I was kind of bombarded with questions regarding this Fitch ratings. Everybody was worried about this 15% correction, and yet in spite of all those negative news, all those news about Israel and Iran war heading to a nuclear war, despite of all those happening around the globe, Dubai real estate have launched two projects, two clusters, and everything about 500 units got sold within a couple of hours. And if you are somebody who asks me, Sandeep, I want to have a unit in Hayat or in Selvara, we have to rely on cancellations. We might have to see what is left with the developer, and if you're serious about buying in that project, we have to buy those units. So this is the kind of a trend in real estate in Dubai since long. There are people who doubt, there are people who are too involved in geopolitical situations, who predict markets always in a negative way, and they have fear of investments. Against those people who have invested in Dubai real estate time and time again, have made huge profits, they are investing to make capital gains, they understand the market, they are well educated investors, customers who have done their research, and they know that these temporary things are not going to impact heavily on Dubai real estate, because the government have a vision, they are chasing a plan, D33, D2040, and all those infrastructures betterment. The Maktoum Airport, supposedly the biggest in the globe, is under construction. The south, the entire plan, you see massive development going on, which will definitely create more jobs, better infrastructures. And they understand that the fundamental of real estate is identify the location where the development is happening, backed by the government, backed by the big developers, and invest there. These two developers, Dubai South, they're the 100% government. They have delivered the Pulse beachfront, South Bay, everything they have delivered so far have seen about 70 to 100% capital appreciation. And Emaar, after a great launch of Oasis and the first phase in Grand Polo, they have launched the first cluster of semi-detached villas with 3,800 as a built-up and a starting price of 6.2. Investors who have done their research, they know what they're getting into, what kind of a price point they are into, what kind of payment plan they are getting into, and especially the delivery date. Both the projects are getting delivered in 2029, and if you read the availability, the current supply, and the supply in next 4 to 5 years, you will be confident, you will be happy to know that only 15% among all those 30,000 units were just townhouses and villas. And if I outline the semi-detached villas as well as properties available in luxury projects such as Grand Polo or Oasis, you will have handful of units. In the whole Grand Polo, there are only 6,600 units. and investors who knows the value of exclusivity, who knows the value of less supply and more demand, they know that what Emaar is capable of. Dubai Hill State, Arabian Ranches 1, 2 and 3, Emirates Livings, they have history, they have legacy, they have the data where customers have made more than 300% profit as well. So as Dubai South, they are new in the game, they have launched, they have delivered, and those products they have delivered have seen massive growth, a great consistent ROI and a huge demand in resale market. Hence, investors were confident. I have people who invested in both because they need to figure out what kind of a budget they are playing with, what kind of a budget they want to enter with. One was again a luxury segment where the project starts around 6.2 to 6.3 million dirhams. The other one, Dubai South, they offered you townhouses, a spacious 3,400 built up and a price range of 3.5 million dirhams. So it was all up to individuals' interest, how they want to enter Dubai real estate, what kind of properties they want to invest, what type of location they want to invest into, whether they want to go for a luxury segment or some economical project like Dubai South, and hence the result is both the phases, Salvara as well as Hayat 2 and 3 is completely sold. And as I said before, if you now want a unit, you need to contact me and we have to rely on your luck and the remaining availabilities. Now the question is, again, I want to highlight this particular thing in this video is I have a lot of people who are now in rounds of discussion since so long with me. They always come up with something negative, something that they question the timing, the product, the developer, the supply, the geopolitical situation, everything that helps them to convince them that they're doing the right thing by not investing. For them, honestly, what I believe, at times they have the money, they have the resource, they have the intent as well, but at the final call, they lack some conviction and probably they create situation. They just imagine things that probably not gonna happen in order to convince themselves that they are doing good by not investing right now. And I have so many people who have missed out opportunities on Valley, Arabian Ranches 3, Dubai Hills Sidra. They are still in the market, couldn't able to buy. A classic case, I met somebody who refused a unit in Sidra direct from Emaar way back in 2021, a 4-bedroom in range of 4.4, stating that it is overpriced. And I know some people who have bought cheaper than this. He outrightly rejected. He wants to buy, but when he seek some sort of an advice from his inner circle, friends, relatives, they came up with this thought that whatever he's planning to buy in Sidra is now overpriced. And you'll be surprised to know, if he tries to buy the same property, he will have to pay well over 11 million dirhams right now. Even he knows. And now he's in a situation that he's stuck with that 4.5 million dirhams budget, and now what all he can buy is a townhouse, probably in Arabian Ranches 3 or in Valley. He cannot even think of buying a standalone villa and in a location like Dubai Hills. He missed out on a great opportunity, and trust me, there are many investors who seek wrong counseling, wrong advices from friends, families, relatives who guide them wrong. Ask us. There are many great brokers in the market who are dealing with the properties, investments over decades and decades. They know the trend in the market. They know the numbers, the supply, the demand, especially the individuality, the exclusivity, why you should invest in one particular project against the other. Ask relevant questions. Ask questions regarding the revenue, the capital gain, the ROI yields, and ask what will be the outcome in 4 to 5 years, and then understand that what is their feedback, rather than discussing with somebody who have never invested across the globe, who don't have any properties in Dubai, who don't have any intentions to buy or means to buy. And if that person is counseling you, you are in the wrong hands. You should always seek advice from the professionals. Like what I see in Grand Polo Club and Resort, there's a unique element. There's an exclusivity. If anybody wants to buy a luxury villa and a resort style of a project which offers you the biggest tables, probably 40% green areas, the brand name. You don't have much options but to go with this. And again, Polo is something which is associated with the elites, with the class, which have money, fame, and also which has holding capacity. And especially with the numbers, 6,600 odd units, you will have that kind of an edge when it will come to negotiation on resale part. Same goes with Dubai South. In the south of Dubai, where Etihad Rail is going to come, where Dubai Metro is going to connect, where the biggest airport is under construction, 260 million passengers, Palm Jebel Ali is all sold and is under construction, the villa segment, you will see the impact, visible impact in 4 to 5 years. There, if you're getting something in a range of 1050 to 1100 dirhams per square feet, it's a steal deal, especially with the mega sizes. In order to buy in a luxury segment a space of 3300, you might have to pay more than 6 million dirhams roughly. There, the starting price was around 3.4 to 3.5. It's a great deal for somebody who is looking for a house in Dubai, who wants to stay in a great community next to the biggest airport, well connected with the public transport, and also 40-45 minutes away from Abu Dhabi as well. See, every individual have their reasons to buy. Some are buying for the capital appreciation, some are buying because they want a house in Dubai, some are buying to secure their future post-retirement, and some are buying for their generations. Then again, they have their own budget. Some are looking to buy between 3 to 4, some have luxury of 6 to 7, and some they may afford and can invest about 15 to 20 million dirhams. In Dubai real estate, we have plenty of good options still available where you can invest in a property that you would like to and can make the kind of return that you expect. Yes, there's no magic wand that if you ask me, Sandeep, I'll invest 10 million now, can you make it 20 in 6 months? I can't do that, but I have done that in the past. And a good space of time, 5 to 7 years, let the community get mature. We have seen 300% growth in many projects in Dubai. Call me and I'll discuss the individual status of each project that I have sold in about 12 years of my real estate career in Dubai. You can see my YouTube channel. I have done videos for most of the projects that I believe was capable of making money, and see the outcome. Compare the launch price. I definitely would have mentioned the launch price in my videos against the current prices, the resale price, as well as the rentals, and calculate yourself what ROI I predicted, what kind of capital appreciation I predicted, and what was the ground reality. You will get to know. And then again, you have my number on the screen. Give me a call and let's talk about investments in Dubai. Let's talk about supply and demand. Let's talk about your fears. Why you are not investing in Dubai in spite of having means, in spite of having money, in spite of having resources. What is that one thing that stops you from investing in Dubai? At times, we need to understand each other before getting into any project. At times, we need to have answers. We seek validations. We seek some sort of a comfort. We seek something that will put us in a position of confidence where we have answers to all our concerns and questions, and then we are more confident to invest. I am here to help you to build that confidence in you so that you can enjoy great profit in future, great result of your hard work right now that you are investing in Dubai real estate. I want to make sure that you will get huge return in future as well. Rest, we'll talk more. You have my number on the screen. Give me a call and let's talk about properties. Let's talk about geopolitical situations. Let's talk about real estate projects. Let's talk about migrations, and let's talk about what I believe where the money is in Dubai real estate. Thank you so much.